And we're back. Guys, as you know, I have been investing my time into learning advanced Dungeons and Dragons. I have never built a character with this system before, so we're looking at today the 4 different methods on how to generate character statistics in this game. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try each of these. Some of them take a little bit longer than others, but I'm going to try each one. We're going to have 4 characters, at least the statistics, whenever we're done with this. It's a pretty simple video today, guys. I'm just testing out the different methods. In the comment section, could you leave a message saying which method do you choose? Like whenever you generate your characters, which one do you prefer? Because I'm looking at these and I'm seeing like, some of these are pretty, I think, overly complex, like just rolling a bunch of characters and picking one. That might take a little bit too much time. I think method 1 is probably the strongest. I've seen this one used before. So method 1 is all scores are recorded and arranged in any order, right, that the player desires. You do 46 and you just drop the lowest one. So you do that 6 times. So what I've done here is I've just kind of sketched out ahead of time a little bit of some prompts here. So I've got 46, I roll it, and I drop the lowest. I just record them over here, and then I assign them where I want them to go. So let's just get started with this, because there's going to be a whole lot of rolling. All right, we're going to drop the 2 here, and we've already got a 14 right out the gate. Okay, so I'll just keep note of that. We got a 14. We're going to try to get through these quickly with just a little bit of commentary. Okay, we'll get rid of this 1, and we've got an 11. And again, oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. A 13. I'm probably going to end up playing just humans, I think, because it's the easiest thing to build, and I won't have any kind of limits. But we'll see. We'll see what I'm generating. Okay, I like that. Okay, so we get rid of the 3 here, and we have a 14. Yeah, I mean, again, this is just a great way to build. If I get any 18s, though, I have to have a fighter, right? Some kind of fighter. I want to attempt a really solid strength score. Okay, so a 9 here. All right, and 1 more. Let's see if we can get it. Drop the 2 and a 12. Okay, so we have here 2 14s, a 13, a 9, 11, a 12. This is kind of low, actually, from what I've done from 46 in the past, but no big deal, right? Okay, so we got a good one. Let's look at method 2. So method 2, it's similar to method 1, but we're only going to use 3d6. So all scores are recorded and arranged as in method 1, but you roll 3d6 12 times and you take the 6 highest of the 12 you roll. So instead of rolling 4, we're just going to roll 3. We're still going to be able to assign them any way we want. So I'm feeling purple, green, and blue. We'll get rid of the red for now, and let's get started. Oh, okay, well, 13. Oh, gross. A 10. Again, we're only going to keep the top 6, so hopefully we get rid of the 7. Not a great score. Okay. This is a little better. It's an 11. Okay, a 15. The highest thing we've rolled so far. Got a 15. We're going to keep that one. Okay. Not great. Another 9. I would love to see an 18. I would love to see it. But not with that roll. That's not going to do it. That's just a 9. Okay. Still pumping them out. Oh, goodness gracious. A 10. Average Joe over here. Less than average Joe over here with an 8. Come on. Oh my goodness. Another 9. Is this a curse of these dice? Okay, an 11. 11 on 11. And then the last roll. Whoops, let's keep it in the box. Okay, and then an 8. Okay, this method did not generate... This is very BX, right? Like, you're going to see lots of 8s and 9s, 10s, 11s, so yeah. So we're going to take 1, 2, and then everything else just kind of sucks. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have a 15, a 13, 2 11s, and 2 10s. So, yeah, I mean, this reminds me very much of a BX character. I mean, I've seen BX characters with when you just roll straight down the line and you get these same kind of statistics. So, not the best method. Obviously, you would need to do this like hundreds of times to really see like which method is best for you, but we're just kind of testing it out here. All right, so now let's move over to method 3. Method 3 is a little bit different because you're going to roll each stat 6 times. So for strength, you're going to roll it 6 times, and then you take the highest one. Intelligence, 6 times, take the highest one. I'm hoping there's a lot more rolls for this one, but I'm hoping that we actually can generate something a little bit stronger this time. So let's get started with the strength. Okay, out the gate, we have an 8. Hey, that's cool. That's a 15. Now we do this how many times? We do this a total of 6 times each. So this is one of those that's going to just take a while to get through. Hey, another 15, right? Yeah, another 15. Okay, let's see if we can break past that and get an 18. No. That is a 13. Okay, 2 more rolls on strength. I mean, these are solid rolls, but we're going to have to get rid of them, right? That's another 13. And then, okay, so this character will not, he won't get that 10% bonus because he's going to get capped at 15. I mean, unless if I like choose an alternate race, but I think I'm just going to stick with humans right now. So we circle a 15 and we move on to intelligence. Okay, a 15 intelligence. An 8, not going to do it. So we're really looking to beat a 15 here. That's a 14, not going to do it. I mean, it's a solid roll, but again, you're discarding so many like decent enough rolls. Okay, this one's just terrible. That's just a 9. Womp womp. Okay, 2 more rolls on this. Let's see what we can get. Another 9, not going to do it. 1 more roll just to see. Okay, and a 12. So we have 2 15s so far. That's pretty cool. I mean, with this way, you're going to get, you know, pretty high stats, I think. Okay, let's check out wisdom now. That is an 11. Just pumping out the dice now. No, that's an 8. So far, 11 is the number to beat. I actually don't mind this. 12 is now the number to beat. This is actually a pretty decent way of doing it. I might stick with this one going forward. Yeah, see, we would never want to see that at the table, right? The 5. So we definitely are never going to have to use that. But we're going to keep going. 2 more to beat a 12. And we did. We tied at 12. Okay, okay. 1 more to beat a 12. Let's see if we can get up there. Come on. No, that's not going to do it. That's a 10. So, all right. So far, we have a 15, 15, 12. This is really good. Let's check out the dex. That's an 11. Yeah, I think with this way, you're just going to have like a really strong character no matter what. 4. Yeah, 4. If you just get to like select the best number, that's just great. 10. Even with like just average, like a 10 or 11, you're not in a terrible spot. This is old school D&D. So 9. I guess 11 is the number, huh? Let's see. 12. Okay, we just broke into a new number. All right, let's go. 1 more. 13 or bust. Okay, a 10. All right, so we have a 12 in our dex. Let's check out the Constitution now. Constitution, so far we're starting with an 8, but hopefully we can get past that. 8, 11. Okay, we've already gotten past it. I don't mind this style. I'd like to see a bigger number, but this is not bad. 10. Okay, 2 more. 9. Oh man, come on, let's get up. Let's get up. And a 12. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so a 12. So 2 15s, 3 12s, and now charisma. Okay, yeah, solid, right? That's a 14. We might not beat that one. Let's see what happens. A 6. An 8. A 7. Yeah, I mean, like, this method is definitely insurance against negative modifiers. 7, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 11. Okay, so we have a 14 charisma. This is a solid character. Honestly, like, you could do like a multi-class kind of thing or something. I don't know. Like, yeah, that's solid. Okay, and now this one is grueling. It is you roll how many? 12 characters, is that right? So let's look at method number 4. It says roll 3d6. 3d6 are rolled sufficient times to generate the 6 ability scores in order for 12 characters. The player then selects the single best set of scores which he or she finds most desirable, and these scores are noted on the character sheet. So this is the BX way, but instead of just doing it one time straight down the line, that's your character. This way, you do it 12 times, and you get to choose the best one. So again, like, I really think that AD&D is a lot more forgiving than BX in the sense that you don't die at 0 hit points. And you get to like roll 4d6 for your stats, or this really cool one, which is like you roll each stat 6 times. That's really neat. So, okay, so let's get started rolling up these characters. This is going to take a little while, but I think it's worth it. Should we change out our dice? These haven't been very lucky. They're not really producing like great numbers. So let's go black, green and black, and red for this one. Change out our dice. We got to get some fresh juju in here. Okay, so that's 11. We're just going straight down the line. Oh, poop. That is a poo-poo. That was a 7. Oh, this is a really poo-poo character. He's a 5. He's a doo-doo. A 9. Yeah, this is a BX character. We will not be using this guy, it seems. 13. Okay, 13 con. Well, that's cool. All right. And charisma. Okay, 11. So this is one of those that you're going to disregard. Not happy with this guy yet. But we're starting over with a 10 on strength. A 7 on intellect again. That's 2 7 intellects. A 12 wisdom. Very BX characters. Okay. 8. I mean, I am curious, like, which one do you guys use? I'm sure a lot of you guys in the comments are like way more experienced with AD&D than I am, and you've probably found which system you think is the best. So just let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. Got a 13 here. Starting next character. Wishing that we hadn't. It's only an 8 in strength. Not great. Hey, a 14. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. Okay, another 13. All right. Yet to see that 18, though. I really would like to see it, but seeing lots of 8s. Okay, a 12. This character's all right. And a 10. Okay, so he's actually okay. He does have an 8 to a couple things, but that's just the way it goes when you roll 3d6 down the line. All right, what do we got here? I bet you we're going to hit an 18, and if we do, it's game on. Okay, a 10. We have yet to see a 16 either, man. What's going on with that? I got a 13, though, in intelligence. This looks like a 16, but that is only a 10. I'm going to fix that. Okay, here we go. That was a 2. Wow, a 6. I mean, wow, I get to choose from any of these stats? Really? What an honor. 13. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of torn between 4d6 and then this one where you roll 6 times over and over again. That's just really good to me. All right, and a 9 in charisma. All right, so we've made 4 characters so far. We're kind of blowing through these. Not terrible, but okay. I like a 14 in strength. 12 in intelligence. 4. Yikes. 6. Yikes. A 5. Yeah, all right, dude. All right, man. Oh, jeez. And a 12. Yeah, a 4, a 6, and a 5 on on that character. He had the 14 though. That's not bad. All right, going to the next stat. Oh, a 16 strength. Maybe this will be our class. Maybe we can make something with this guy. We'll actually select this one. A 10 in intelligence. That's okay. We'd like a high con or a dex too and go make a fighter. Okay, again, we've got a 15 on the wisdom. This is looking really good. But the 5 on the dex, of course. Anything to keep your fighter from surviving. Okay, con. 11. And charisma. A 13. Okay, this is actually a pretty solid character. I would probably use something with this. That's good. So far, this is the one I'm leaning towards. I'll just put like a little dot right here. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're only halfway there. We've got time enough to generate a real character with a 14 in strength. Oh, 7. Come on. Let's get there, guys. Come on. 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so I'm that's 11, 12, 13. Sorry. I'm trying to record all this. I know this isn't the most interesting content in the world, but as you guys know, I document everything I put out for the solo plays, and these guys will be my first round of heroes. So we are hoping for high stats. And we're not going to get it with a 7. That's not going to do it. 10 in con, and a 13 in charisma. Okay. An 8 in strength here. Keep them pumping, keep them pumping. An 11 in intelligence. A 7 in wisdom. This is just too bad. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this method for... in general, because first of all, it takes a long time to do it, and you're just getting a bunch of like turd characters, whereas like the other options are just so much more powerful. I'm not quite sure why Gary put this one in here. I mean, maybe just to, you know, have an option for it, but it doesn't really seem like anybody is going to choose this one. Maybe people do. I don't know. Maybe there's like some kind of hidden magic behind this that I'm missing, but yeah, I'm not seeing the numbers come out any way that's desirable. 13. A 13. Intelligence and wisdom, kind of solid. Let's see how it goes. A 13. Okay. An 8. And the charisma is a 15. This is a really strong character, but I'm still kind of leaning towards this dude, even though he has a 5 in his dex. Okay, let's keep going. 11. We have 3 guys left. Can we hit that 18 strength? 9. 9. 9. Disposable guy number 20. Another 9. And a 10. So this is 11, 9, 9, 9, 11. Oh, no, jeez, not great. And then a 12. Yeah, so this guy has a 0 on everything. Okay, and then 2 more guys. Come on, let's get that 18 strength. No, but a 14 strength is okay. A 10. Oh, looky here. We've got a 4. Oh, my phone is buzzing. Okay, so we've got here an 11, a 14. So we have 2 14s so far, strength and wisdom. We have another 14. This is really good. 3 14s so far. If I can get a good con here, I'll take this guy. 8 con. Womp, womp, womp. And then a 13. I mean, really good character, but I'll put a little dot next to him. Maybe I'll select that one. Last guy. Come on, 18 strength. No, no, but 14 strength. Oh, 17 intelligence? What? I like it. Okay. Wisdom. That's the highest stat we've seen. Wisdom. A 7. A 10 in Dex. What do we got for Con? An 11. This guy's not bad. I could keep him. Another 17. Another 17 in Charisma. I gotta take this guy, right? Yep, this is the dude. 14 Strength, 17 Intelligence, 7 Wisdom, not great, but 10 Dex, 11 Con, and 17 Charisma. The last dude, just pumper, okay? Yeah, this is going to be the guy. So we have 15, 15, 12, 12, 12, 14 character, super strong. This guy. We have 15, 13, 11, 11, 10, 10, okay. And then we have 14, 14, 11, 9, 12, 13. Like, this is going to be a great team. Thanks for bearing with me as we go through these methods. I am leaning more towards method 3 in the future. I'm going to even mark on my book. Method 3 and method 1, just because, I mean, this is really good. But, I mean, I've seen the beauty of 46. You hit 18 a lot with this method. So, okay, guys, thanks for watching. I know this is kind of a slow one, but we have to record. Everything must be documented. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, and before we go, let me say thank you to everybody on Twitter, everybody on X. Thank you for all the new subscribers. The channel is growing every day. I am very excited to be a part of this journey with you guys. So thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.